Hi, Scorpio. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. What is going on around you? Any messages of guidance that Spirit has for you in connection to this area of your life? Welcome back to everybody, and welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Scorpios any messages of guidance that they're meant to hear today. I am listening for you now. Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So respecting you, you respect them, they respect you. Like maybe that is like number one in your book. Maybe that's something that no matter what, I just want you to be respected right now by somebody. So that's important. I have responsibility. You amount of love you express. I want respect and I want a sense of peacefulness. I want no drama, right? I want to live in a comfortable, loving, kind relationship. So peace of mind is important, right? There's nothing worse than being in a relationship that your mind is kind of always spinning with what are they thinking or where do I stand? So maybe Spirit's making you a promise of something that's very balancing. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for us today for my Scorpios? What do you want us to think about? Justice. Did I just say balanced? I love it. Did I just say balanced? Look. Oh, yeah. I mean, scale of justice, right? Whether it's a balance, an equal partnership, we're fair to each other. Could be a marriage for some of you, you know, thinking about a fair marriage, something along those lines, but a sense of balance, an Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords, beautiful. And a Knight of Cups. Wow. We've got somebody who is either ready to really open up, okay? Like really ready to open up their feelings, especially with that Knight over there too. So it's the sense of, you know what? I've been either holding back on my emotions or I'm ready to really express what I really am feeling or what I have been feeling. So I think we're ready to take this to the next level, whatever this connection is going to be. Now, this could be new love. It could be somebody that's just coming into your life that has romantic feelings for you. And, you know, they're just starting to express their feelings for you. But the bottom line is this connection is going to be, it is going to be respectful. It is going to have that sense of peacefulness to it. And I think ultimately this balance is very important to you. Like, I really want my equal. My equal is the most important thing. So somebody is come into your energy that is going to give you that and wants to show you that and is ready to share their feelings. So that is gorgeous. Let's see. I have a 9 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles and the Emperor. It's coming into me a little bit of I've been waiting for this person to either come to their own conclusion about where we're headed. A little bit of maybe we have gone back and forth, a little bit of a not in a bad way, like not we're fighting and blocking each other or any of those things, but just kind of that tightrope balancing act that we have with an early relationship that says, you know, where are we headed? And I don't want to be hurt, you know? So I feel like the vulnerability is coming out. Maybe that's the back and forth feelings that I'm getting, that we're starting to be more open, more sincere, more honest, more deeper feelings, something along those lines. So that's all good news. But a Chariot, beautiful. King of Cups. Yeah. This person's ready to move forward. Either this back and forth energy of opening up and really revealing their soul to you and you revealing your soul to them has really the word they just gave me was invited them to move forward. Like it was an invitation to a door that's opening that would be, filled with hope. And they are using the word renewal. So I don't know if it's a renewed hope on their part that they found love again in their life, or they never thought that they would experience falling in love again in their life. But a part of me feels like they are really, really opening up to this deep love. And they're not ashamed of it. Spirit just said they're not ashamed. I feel like there's some tears involved. I mean, in a healthy way, like somebody looks into your eyes and they have like that kind of well of tears of like, I'm so in love with you, I can't stand it, and they just can't hold back what their feelings are. So some deep emotions here really coming to the surface and really being expressed. So that is gorgeous. And maybe we've just been waiting for kind of the floodgates to open, that they finally have released whatever they were holding on to or holding back from, or whatever fear that they had. And I do feel like they're ready to charge forward. I do like that. This door opening. Let's see. I found myself when I found you. Almost when I look into your eyes, I just see a deep love that I've never felt. I mean, this is a true soul connection. This is like when that deep eye contact, that you can literally see into the other person's soul, and you swear you can climb inside of them. It's that kind of a deep gaze, and it's a very emotional gaze. It has nothing to do with making love. It has everything to do with just eye contact. The eye contact is so intense in this connection. And maybe that's how this is the person you're supposed to be with. If only I had the courage to tell you how much I still love you. Okay, so that back and forth feeling I had earlier, the little bit of a revisited, maybe this person has had a tendency to push you away a little bit in the beginning, and maybe we have had that kind of hesitation, I guess. So, but I think that we're overriding that now. I think that we have finally gotten to a place where, I've got to go with my heart, surrounded by the angels. Look for number 444. Miracles are happening all around you. So that is gorgeous. I've been taking you for granted. I'm sorry. Now I finally feel the consequences of my actions. I hope I haven't lost you for good. Yeah, this little bit of a pushing back feeling that has been going on. Just, I think, because they're trying to find themselves. They're trying to find, either overcome some old fears or overcome, I guess, sometimes it's a surrender. It's a surrender to, the realization that there's one person in their lives that they would be devastated if you weren't there, So sometimes it just takes a little bit of going back and forth, and doesn't mean that they don't have feelings. It's like we're trying to get those feelings to be concrete. We're trying to get those feelings to be set in stone, and even leading towards to some kind of formal contract or a union or a marriage or a commitment. But I do feel like your person has I don't know, like, I guess finally listening to their soul. I'm feeling so jealous of all the people who get to be close to you right now. So they have some insecurities. Unfortunately, they have some jealous tendencies, maybe, whether they share that with you or not. Maybe they feel unworthy of you. Maybe they feel like you're going to want to be with somebody else. Like, what's going to hold you, what's going to keep you there, something like that. But the more that you guys keep looking into each other's eyes, that those insecurities will go away. I have kept myself closed off for so long. It's all I know to do. Please give me some time to open up to you. That's exactly what's going on. I don't know what closed them off in the past. I'm not sure why they have been hesitant with you. It has nothing to do with how much they love you. Spirit just said it's just the sense of, um, their own inner fears, and that's okay. They have a hard time saying out loud, like, I just have a hard time trusting anybody. It has nothing to do with you. It's just I have a hard time trusting anybody. Let's see what else they want for you today. Spirit, where is this connection headed? What do you want for us? I know we're moving forward. I know this is a deep soul connection. Harmony, working well together, being in tune and building a deep trust. Look at that. That's perfect. I've been trying, right? We've been trying to build this trust. So trust has nothing to do with somebody cheating on you or not cheating on you. It's just this, I want to believe in you, right? I want to believe in you wholeheartedly that you're not going to hurt me, really. Usually trust is connected to being hurt more than anything. So you just want to know wholeheartedly that someone else's intentions are not that they would ever hurt you. Hot sex, all about the attraction. Okay. So, sometimes in a relatively new connection, we're going back and forth. We don't know what our feelings are. Physical is amazing. And we sometimes put it in a bucket of, is it just great sex? But not the way that you guys are looking at each other. It isn't. There's so much more going on here. And your person is crossing over into that deep soul connection. So it is great sex, bonus, okay? But that's not all it is. Let's see. I have contact, meeting each other, keeping in touch, and good communication. So if your person's reaching out to you throughout your day, they want to know how you're doing, they miss you, they can't wait to see you again, not that you need them to be texting you all day long, because some people don't even enjoy texting all day long. But they are in constant communication with you. Spirit saying one more. This could be a twin flame connection. This could be we're in great harmony together because we are a twin flame connection. Okay. And we're learning for each other. And certainly with that pushing and pulling energy, I had a little bit of a twin flame energy going on there with, trying, it's so great, but then you get that hesitancy and you get that sense of I'm scared, and somebody panics and they start to pull away or push away a little bit. So could be a soul contract, from the past, and you guys have found each other now, and here we are as a twin flame connection. So that is gorgeous. Either way, this connection's moving forward. That I know for sure. Spirit, please share with me any messages that you want for me in this connection. A Prince of Swords. Okay. Prince of Swords. Yeah, I'm in agreement with that. Four Cups. There's the hesitation. And then there's this beautiful desire. I desire you, right? I desire you. I want you. So my Prince of Arrows, like, you're all I think about. That's how that's coming into me. A little bit of I have waited for this and I've been unsure for so long. Maybe the hesitancy is there. Maybe I just haven't been in a relationship for a long time, so I'm scared. It could be as simple as that. But all I can tell you is that I desire you. All I can tell you is that you're the one I want to be with. And you're the one that I want to, literally kind of feel like I have caught in a way, like that you feel the same way about me as I do about you. So there is a little feeling of chasing going on also, which I like. And especially when I had done that, like texting or calling, a little bit of a, hey, I miss you. I want to see you. I want to spend time with you. So if they're aggressively wanting to see you, that tells me that this is definitely moving forward and they're all in. So we want that. There's no doubt in my mind that we belong together. Yeah. I think that that's what's happened. I think that they finally have come to some kind of real conclusion in their mind that you're the only one that they want to be with. Okay. That we do belong together, that we make a great team, we make a great couple, our intimacy is great. You know, when I look into your eyes, I don't want to be with anybody else. You know, all of those things just, I guess, over a period of time have just been adding up to the point where they just finally have admitted to themselves, like, you're the one. And this is the real deal. And I'm finally going to let down my guard and let you in. I want to take a chance and risk it all, but I'm afraid. That is what's been going on. I'm going to say that we're going to put this behind us. But I think that they have been holding on. You know, you know, when you look at you think about you know, Prince of Swords, it's, I don't know, are they kind of jump right in, right? They kind of sometimes do things without thinking. They sometimes do take a risk. Sometimes they just go for it, right? And that is kind of how I feel. Like your person's ready to go for it. But at the end of the day, they're just letting you know that there's a part of me that still is vulnerable. And there's a part of me that just doesn't want to be hurt. Like, you're the one that could break my heart. But I don't think that that's going to happen. Not the way that you guys are looking at each other. I mean, you know, you can't deny the way that you're looking into each other's eyes. I can't think straight around you. That's nice. We have shared many past lives together. So definitely a soul connection returning. So maybe that's why it's going to be so good. I need you here with me. So I feel like a decision has been made. I hope you feel the same. I want you, you want me. This connection is going to move forward. Okay. As we get to know each other, grow, love, trust, you know, that insecurity or fear or vulnerability, you know, like all of those things will become less and less and will become more concrete. But they had said right in the beginning that you were meeting somebody that really balanced you, right? That really respected you. And I think that that is what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on that you've literally met your match, you know, and that is what's so beautiful. So let's put this out into the universe and let's ask Spirit to continue to have this love grow. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel and you appreciated this reading, consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you all always to my subscribers, my followers. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.